Okay, here's the problem you've all been waiting for. We've made it to the gumballs. All right, we have a jar. It has gumballs in it, 165 of them. There are red ones, blue ones, green ones. There are twice as many blue ones as red ones. There are a third as many green ones as blue ones. How many of each colored gumball are in the jar? So this question, just like almost all of these, you can't do three things at once. At least I can't. My wife will tell you the same. And so we have to define the variables, and then we'll go through. Sorry, my receiver is spasming a little bit, but we got to define what these variables are. First of all, I'm going to have an R, a B, and a G. What do those represent? Are they like the flavor of the gum? No. They are the number of, so how many of each gumball are in the jar. That's what the R, the B, and the green stand for. And what we know is that the red gumballs plus the blue gumballs plus the green gumballs should give me the total number of gumballs, unless there's some random color in there. But there's not. So R plus B plus G should be 165. Okay, next question. There are twice as many blue ones as red ones. So the blue is equal to twice as many as the red. Blue is 2R. But that's not how I want to put that into my matrix or my system. And so I'm going to move the 2R to the other side. And that will become my second equation. In the last statement, there are 1/3 as many green ones as blue ones. So the amount of green ones is 1/3 the number of the blue ones. 1/3 as many greens as blues. Okay. So blue might be a large number. We're going to take 1/3 of that, and it will tell us the green ones. And that'll be fine. One thing we could do is multiply both sides by 3. We get 3 greens is equal to the amount of blue. That's fine. Either way you want to do it. I'll subtract 1/3 B from both sides. This will make it kind of strange the way we put it into our matrix. But I'll go ahead and do that. Okay, so negative 1/3 B plus G is equal to 0. Now let's pull out the calculator and let's entry. Nah. Okay, so I'm going to do second matrix. Oops. Alpha zoom. It is a 3x4, and I will just go to town putting these numbers in. 1R, 1B, 1G is 165. The next row, negative 2R, 1B, 0 G's, so I skip it, equals 0. And then I have 0R in the last row, negative 1/3, and 1G. Enter. And what you see here is the first column is R's, so I have 45 red gumballs, I have 90 blue, and 30 green. 45 red, 90 blue, and 30 green. And just like I said in the last video, I would read these statements again and just make sure that they all are fulfilled by my answer. Okay. So don't just trust that you've done everything right, because you probably have, but you might have made a small mistake. Twice as many blue as red. Red 45, twice as many as 90. Boom. 1/3 as many green as blue. Green is 30. That is 1/3 of 90. So that's the correct answer.